Hi wig friends, welcome back to Vanish into Thin Hair. I have a beautiful human hair wig to show you today from Wigshi. I absolutely love their wigs. I've had such great experiences with them and I am loving this new one because, as you guys know, I used to wear like the blondest of the coolest tone blondes, and I have slowly been venturing into blonde and light brown. And I think that this wig, which is number 038, is a perfect blend of both. And I absolutely love it. So let's start at the beginning. When you get your Wigshi, it is going to come in this super cute pink box. It's got gold trim. I just think it's kind of nice. It feels like you're opening up a gift. And when you open it up, you're going to get a very nice thank you card from Wigshi and a wig grip, which these come in handy if you need it. I've never needed one with my Wigshis. I ordered the small cap and on 21.5 inch circumference. They fit me like a glove. I absolutely love that. So you're going to get those two little treats, and then your wig is going to come in this silk bag. And you're going to find this really, really handy for when you travel. If you're not wearing your wig, you can put it in this silk bag and it will be protected while you travel. But that's just the beautiful way it comes packaged. Now, let's get down to the details of this wig that I absolutely love. So the details on this wig, let's go over them. This is WigShe038 Blonde Ombre on their website. And I am at my front door with natural light coming in. Absolutely gorgeous color. I think this is the perfect transition color for someone who does love to wear blonde, but you want to start going more blonde for fall. And the important details, knots. Nobody likes knots to show on their wig. I asked for fully bleached knots and they delivered. Right here is my widow's peak, but you can see what a great job that lace front they did on the knots and how good that lace front looks. Here is a look at the part line. You can see a little bit of knots, not much, and all I'm gonna have to do is add a little piece of silicone scar tape if I want to, and this is going to look flawless. And I apologize if you hear dogs and kids. The neighbors just came out to play in their yard. So it's gonna be part of the video, I guess. So let's look at the color close up. Oh, more details first, sorry. I ordered 18 inches in length, fully bleached knots, and the lightest density, which is 120 or 130. And this is how the length and how it looks when it came. I did add a barrel curl to it. Now let's take a look at the color from all sides. Here it is from the front, the left side, the back, and the right side. I ordered a small cap on this. I'm 21.5 inch circumference. It fits me like a glove, and their caps are very, very comfortable. Let's take a look at the cap so that you can see all of those details. Here is a look at 038 off my head. Once again, natural lighting hitting that. You can see the gorgeous mix of highlights and lowlights. It's such a gorgeous color. There's a look at that part line. You can see my hand underneath there, which shows you how realistic that is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there's not a ton of rooting on this, which I really like. It looks super natural. There is a very slight shaded root, but not a harsh rooting at all. Let's look at that cap. I keep promising the cap and then I find other things I want to tell you guys about. This has a full monofilament top. You can part anywhere within this area and you're going to get a totally natural looking part. You have a lace front. You have security clips at both temples where you just snap them open or snap them closed. I'm going to remove these because I don't use them, but they are good if you do like extra security. There is a comb at the top of the wig that you can also secure into your hair if you have bio hair. I will be removing that comb as well. You have a soft closed wefted cap, very lightweight. You have an extended nape with an additional comb at the nape. I will keep this comb because I tuck it under my ponytail of my bio hair for extra security. There are adjusters at the nape where you take this and put it into one of the little slots. Like I mentioned, I'm 21.5 inches. I haven't used any of the adjusters on this small cap, and it fits me absolutely perfect. I just can't get over how much I love this color, so let's take another look at it. I really wanted to point out the dimension in the color and how gorgeous that is. I love how the blonder pieces catch the light, and then the darker pieces add that dimension to it. Absolutely gorgeous. So when you order on the website, you're going to have some options, and I'll put a picture up here. You're going to have the option of what color do you want your wig, which if you want this exact wig, then it's picture as shown. You have a choice of density of 120 or 150. I always go for 120. If you want a more voluminous look, then go for the 150. You have a choice of lightly bleached knots or full bleach. I always go for full bleach. And then of course you can pick the length of your wig, and depending on the length, the price will go up or down depending on which one you order. But remember, you can always use my coupon code to save some money on your wig. So if you want a little bit longer wig, use that code and then you'll get it for a little bit less. But here is another look at that. I'll show it to you guys from all sides, and we'll go outside with it. Here it is from the back again. And let's go outside and take a look at the color outside. Here is a look at the color on my front porch. You can see once again that beautiful dimension. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go grab some sunglasses and let's check it out in full sun. Here is the color in the full bright sun, and it is like blinding sun straight down on me. So you can see the color outside. Hot sun. Last, here is the color in warm lighting, not a lot of natural light. It does make the wig color appear a little bit warmer. So you have all sorts of comparisons on the color, which I love seeing that, because in your everyday life, you're going to be wearing your wig in different lighting situations. So it's always good to know how it's going to change as you move from place to place. Thank you for joining me for this review of WigShe038. It's going to be my new go-to for fall. I can already tell because of how much I love the color and the density and the way it holds curl. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. If you want to order this wig for yourself, you can go to the Wigshi website and you can use my code, which will be down in the description box, so that you can have a discount at checkout. And remember, that price will vary by the length of the wig. And if you have any questions, just reach out to Wigshi customer service. They are super helpful. And if I can answer any questions about this specific wig, just drop them down in the comment box. I'll be happy to try to help. And I always appreciate your positive feedback. Have a wonderful day, everybody.